Namaste students, welcome to our social science class. We are learning the 13th block. We already completed studying history. In the previous lesson, we learned that the monuments, the buildings, the photos, the books, the coins issued by the kings, all these help in studying about the history. In today's class, we are going to learn about the calendars. What are calendars? How do they help us? And what is a Gregorian calendar and what is a Saka calendar? Right now you can see that there is one calendar on the screen. You know it very well. So let's move ahead. We will learn about the Gregorian and Saka calendars. These are two ways of keeping a record of time that help us in study of history. What is the meaning of the word calendar? A chart that shows us the days, weeks, months and years.
Step.
Let us watch this video.
Calendars tell us dates and months of a year. The Gregorian calendar is used by most people in the world. It is named after Pope Gregory XIII, who introduced it in 1582. The Saka calendar is an Indian calendar that also has 12 months. The months in both calendars have different names. March in the Gregorian calendar is Chaitra in Saka. Okay.
What are the dates and months for the given events in the Saka and Gregorian calendars? Let us compare.
Let's.
Republic Day is on January 26th, which is in the month of Magha, according to the Saka calendar. Independence Day is on August 15th, which is in the month of Shravana. Mahatma Gandhi was born on October 2nd, which is in the month of Ashwin. How do calendars help in the study of history?
Let's.
Calendars help us keep a record of time. They help us to keep a record of time. With calendars, we can know how long something happened. We can see the dates and years and sequence past events in the right order. Okay, with the help of calendar, you can put things in a proper order that which happened in the past. Why is it important to keep a record of the time? It is important to keep a record of time because that way we won't forget the past. We can remember what we did in the past with the help of a calendar. Now let us open our worksheet. Put today's date, the Gregorian and Saka calendar. Which sentence is not true? Okay. A. Both Gregorian and Saka calendars show us dates, days and years. So this is true. Then B. The Gregorian and Saka calendars have the same number of days in a year. This is for homework, like you put all the months with the number of days of Gregorian calendar and Saka calendar. Side to side you put it as a table. Then you calculate what is the total number of days in each year. Then you compare and then you can answer this. What is this question? The Gregorian and Saka calendars have the same number of days in a year. So you will find out whether they have the same number of days or not. Then you can answer this. Then C1, both the Gregorian and Saka calendars started being used in 1582. Okay, did both the calendars did they start at the same time? Did people start using these calendars on the same time? For this, you please read the content book. Okay, under the calendar, in the first page of this lesson, this particular lesson, under the calendar there are two paragraphs. You read that, then you'll get the answer. Okay, so very clearly it is mentioned when the Gregorian calendar started, when the Saka calendar started, which one is earlierly done, and what was the next calendar. Okay, then question 2, how are calendars helpful for historians? Write any two ways. Historians are the people who study the past, right? And so, how do the calendars help them? Calendars help them to organize the events of the past in the right order, in a sequence. Okay, calendars help the historians to arrange the events in a proper sequence, right? And they also tell us about the days and dates. Question 3, imagine that you cannot remember anything you have done in the last month. What problems would you face? So, if we can't remember what we have done in the last month, then it will be difficult for us to organize things in this month. Okay, the things or the events that we should plan for this month, it will be a problem because we'll start from where we have ended. Okay, this month's work, from where will you start that? You will refer to the last month's work where you have stopped, and then you will start. So, what is your answer? So, if you cannot remember what you have done in the last month, it will be difficult to plan or organize this month's events, right? Now, for the content book.
Okay, now let's look at what we should do for our homework.
What are the two calendars that we use in India? Okay, you can write the Gregorian and the Saka calendar. That's the answer. Second question, what would happen if we did not have calendars? If we did not have calendars, then it would be difficult to organize our work, right? To find out the dates, months. Okay, third question, write two differences between the Saka and the Gregorian calendar. So you draw a table and you write these points under the names of Gregorian and the Saka calendar. Gregorian calendar started in the year, which year it was started. Saka calendar, when it started. Then which calendar is used by most number of people in the world? Okay, more in this world, which calendar? Whether it is Gregorian or Saka, you write. Okay, and you can so complete your workbook as well as content book, read the lesson. That's all for now. Have a good day.